Hello everyone, this is Neil Rowland from the Crowd Training. It's been a while since I have drawn anything for you because the thing is that I have been working on a new PMP exam prep course, and the reason is because, well, before we would do things about the processes and what was the inputs and the outputs and what would come in and out and everything related to it. Well, now that PMP exam as we know it is a changing. Now, that doesn't mean the PMBOK that everything is based on is still the 6th edition. That is still going to stay the same for well, at least the time being. We don't know how long, but at least we do know that the exam itself and how the questions are written and the emphasis of those questions on the PMP exam are definitely changing. And those changes are taking place on July 1st, 2020. So what is changing is that the emphasis is moving away from those processes that we had before and moving them towards domains. Now, there is still a process domain which focuses on all the processes that we have to do as project managers, but there's also sort of what they're referring to as tasks. So these tasks within them are going to have some things that are going to enable you or, kind of set it off. So those enablers are then feeding into tasks that we must perform. There's a process domain, there's people domain, and there's also a business environment. And in those are various tasks with various enablers for each of those tasks. Now, the thing to remember, though, is that the process that we were doing in the earlier editions of the Project Management Professional exam were mostly cyclical, or at least with a definitive inputs, outputs, and tools and techniques to make it happen. Well, this is in an arrangement that is letting you know that any of these things are happening concurrently. It really doesn't matter when you do them, how you do them. Granted, there are going to be some that happen earlier than others, but really as project managers, we are in fact trying to juggle all these various different things as we try to get everything moving and appropriated accordingly to the project objectives and what we're setting out to do. So with that in mind, I will be doing a series of videos that is going to give you an overview of what is changing, how it's changing, what it means to you, and also then, of course, prepare you for that new exam, and then eventually what I think is probably a new PMBOK, which is going to have a totally new arrangement, and so that is going to be something to look out for. So look for more in the series from the Crowd Training that is going to help you prepare for the PMP exam, both, well, now, but more importantly, in the future.